from the University of Florida College of Journalism and Communications. You're watching WUFT News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Zach Dahlheimer. It's been about a year since some of Gainesville's homeless were told they would have to relocate, and now it's time for them to leave Tent City. WUFT's Colette Duchanis shows us why they are being told to vacate the land they've been calling home.
For 20 years, Tent City has been a home for the homeless, but that ends at midnight. The homeless are being evicted from the area after the Gainesville Police Department received complaints of drugs and criminal activity.
Prostitution started up, there were drug deals going on, there were rough people, scary people parking in our parking lots. My staff was scared to come to work.
Tent City is located in southeast Gainesville by the Gainesville-Hawthorne State Trail, just steps away from Larry Calton's business. Calton says Tent City is on his property and land belonging to the Wilkes brothers. He says the number of homeless people quadrupled to about 170 over the last year.
The city purchased property to build the new RTS building, and some homeless were moved off that area and came onto my property.
With more people came more crime. That's when Calton asked the police to step in.
There's also a wooded area near Grace Marketplace where a lot of people have chosen to go, and then others have just dispersed to other areas of the city.
The future of the homeless who once called Tent City home is unknown.
We do have sometimes an increased number of calls out there for disruptions, for disorderly conduct, and some other drug-related offenses. So there has been some criminal activity there.
But for Calton, Tent City's future is clear.
If somebody comes along and offers me a fair value, then I would sell it. But I plan to retire in a few years, and that'll be when it's really important to sell.
So after 20 years at midnight, Tent City will no longer be a home, but instead a no trespassing area. Colette Duchanis, WUFT News.
There were only a handful of homeless people left at Tent City earlier today. They told us they do plan to pack up and leave by tonight. Blood banks and